4 years, I stood in the gap for communities and families whose homes and lives were uprooted by Hurricanes Irma and Maria. Together with Team VIP, I oversaw the upgrade of 4 community centers and the reinstatement of our Golden Gym programs. We rebuilt homes, we repaired roofs, we installed windows and doors. We declared and executed a war on derelict vehicles. We ensured that thousands of derelict vehicles were collected, prepared, and shipped overseas. We initiated an affiliation agreement with Green VI. We put the 7 R's waste management program in high gear. We were succeeding in restoring hope. Then came COVID-19, a global pandemic that closed borders throughout the world. Millions of hospitalizations and tragic deaths. It tested the health and social services of first world, second world, and third world countries. Here at home, under my leadership, and with the funding and the support of a caring VIP government, we provided quarantine and isolation spaces. We provided transportation services. We provided home care packages. We provided COVID testings and equipment. We brought in the Cuban Brigade medical specialists. We administered vaccines supplied by the United Kingdom, and we provided global vaccination travel documents. Like the late Winston Churchill, we did not let natural disasters and the COVID-19 crisis go to waste. We introduced and passed the Medical Act of 2020. We introduced and passed the Nurses and Midwife Act of 2021. We introduced and passed the Red Cross Act of 2021. We enrolled and certified 17 emergency medical technicians. We purchased a 40-bed field hospital. We commenced 3 days weekly, full-time medical doctors services to Anegada. We launched the Complete Health Improvement Program. We funded the 2021 summer program for medical students. We expanded and upgraded laboratory equipment and spaces for certification of our services. We doubled the size of the Rotan Clinic, and we created a COVID-19 ward, which will double as a specialty unit. In addition to Irma and Maria and the global pandemic, then came a targeted commission of inquiry. It resulted in 49 recommendations and the order in council being held in reserve. I will continue to defend the works that have been done by our forebears. I reject the notion that no Virgin Islands leaders past, no Virgin Islands leader present, or no Virgin Islands leaders in the future can uphold our Constitution. Virgin Islanders made constitutional advances in 1950, 1967, 1977, and 2007. This is not the time to turn back those constitutional improvements. Constitutional advancement is a must. As an elected member of the 5th House of Assembly, I will be your strength when you are weak. I will be your eyes when you are blinded. I will be your conscience. Once elected to the next House of Assembly, I will continue to champion the one agenda through the establishment of a non-partisan commission empowered to direct the processes of education, referendum, and related networks in support of constitutional advancement. I will champion the inclusion of recall and censure provisions in the new Virgin Islands Constitution. I will champion amendments to sections of the Retirement Allowance Act related to gratuity payments and will forego any excessive benefits accrued to me under the repealed provisions. I will champion the payment of all gratuities owed to public officials. I will champion the construction of a bypass road from the Ridge Road through the Hope, through Spring Gut, through Paracuta Bay, and joining the Blackburn Highway. I will champion declaration of Anegada and Jost Van Dyke as the 10th and 11th districts. I will champion the tailoring, enforcement, and implementation of all facets of the 2023 National Sustainable Development Plan that was completed by Dr. June Suma and UNDP on behalf of the government of the Virgin Islands. I will champion the conduct of the national census as a case of emergency. I will champion the establishment and empowerment of district council. I will champion territory-wide improvement to the health care infrastructure and emergency evacuation assets. I will champion increasing the medical lab's capabilities. I will champion upgrading of the Nurse Iris O'Neill Clinic into an all-inclusive medical facility. I will champion 24 hours, 5 days weekly medical services on Anegada and Jost Van Dyke. I will champion the timely rebuild and conversion of community centers to smart centers. I will champion restoration of the Golden Gyms program to its glory days. All seniors must be made comfortable and join with our youth for the impart of traditions, skills, and techniques. I will champion assistance for qualified applicants to rebuild their homes and restore their lives. I will champion completing the war on derelict vehicles and having them shipped overseas regularly. I will champion implementation of the BVI's solid waste management strategy and the 7 R's. I will champion purchase of material recovery facilities, recycling equipment, and any associated tertiary waste treatment systems that are required for each of the main islands. I will champion passage of the container deposit bill to incentivize participation in the recycling system and provide a long-term funding mechanism. And I will champion legislations as advised by the agency Red Consultancy to limit the import of single-use plastics, styrofoams, and other environmentally unfriendly products. On Monday, April 24th, I ask that you go to the polls, vote for your Virgin Islands Party district candidates, vote for your 4 Virgin Islands Party territorial at-large candidates. Look for the letters VIP. The lady with the torch is seated in the middle. Shade in your vote next to every instance of the VIP symbol. Vote VIP all the way. My name is Carvin Malone, number 6 on your territorial at-large ballot. You won't forget about me, would you?